Good morning, boys and girls. Oh, this is my favorite part of every day because I get to see you all. Did you all have a good weekend? Teacher Salomé did. I just missed you way too much. And I see you all wearing jackets and you all wearing long sleeves. It's a bit chilly. It's really cold. Do you think Teacher Bev left the fridge open? Teacher Bev, did you leave the fridge open? No, Teacher Bev said she didn't leave the fridge open. You know what? Today is the very first day of June. So that means it is the beginning of winter in South Africa. And that's why it's so cold. Shall we quickly look at the date? Let's see. So today is the first day of June. You guys remember we all learned how to make a number 1. It's just a straight line. So it's the 1st of June. And let's quickly have a look. It starts with the letter J. I wonder whose name starts with J. Jade, Julia, and Jackson. And you all know the year 2020. 2020. So our date for today is 1st June 2020. And Teacher Salomé said that today is the very first day of winter in South Africa. And let's quickly have a look what it looks like outside. It's a little bit brown and dry, and the trees don't have that many green leaves anymore because it's winter and all the leaves are falling down and the grass is a little bit brown and grey. So that is what winter looks like in South Africa. Now, boys and girls, we all know it's cold outside. That's why we're wearing our snuggly warm clothes. Oh, I see some of you are still in your pajamas. That's a clever idea. But will you quickly run to the window and go and see what the weather looks like? Let me have a look and see. Ooh. I see a nice bright light out there. So on my side, it is sunny with a few grey clouds in the sky. But it's a really nice winter day. Are you boys and girls ready to sing the weather song with Teacher Salomé, please? Are you ready? But please remember you need to sing really, really loudly for Teacher Salomé on 1, 2, 3. What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather, everyone? Is it windy? Is it cloudy? Is there rain or is there sun? We've got a sunny 1st of June 2020. So, are you ready to learn a little bit more about winter? So, boys and girls, we are really lucky because if we are cold, what can we do? I can't hear you. That's clever. You can go and fetch your favorite blankie and cuddle up. Oh, one of Teacher Salomé's favorite things is to go and make a nice hot cup of hot chocolate with lots of baby marshmallows on top. I can taste it. Who likes hot chocolate? Let's see. Of course, all our baby kids loves hot chocolate. But what about our animals? Have you ever thought what our animals do to get warm? They can't ask their mommies or daddies to make them a cup of hot chocolate or tea. Are you ready to learn about animals in the winter? So did you know that our animals are so clever? They're almost as clever as our baby kids. And God made them very, very special. There are a few ways that they keep warm in winter. Hey, Uncle Andre.
Hello, kids.
Let's quickly learn. They can migrate. That's a big word. Can you say migrate? Migrate. Oh, you kids are so clever. I'm so proud of you. Now, what does that big word migrate mean? I see a hand. Yes, you are right. Migrate means when our animals move to a place that's a little bit warmer, and then when it's summer, they hurry all the way back to South Africa. Let's see. Here we've got some geese, and look, they are flying to a warmer place. Who knows what that is? That is a big humpback whale. and he swims all the way to warmer waters, and when it's almost summer, he comes back to our sunny South Africa. And those are some of Teacher Salomé's favorite birds. Who know what they are? Let me see. Yes, they are our flamingos, and they also fly, and then they come back to South Africa when we are going to spring again. So look at Mr. Mole. Mr. Mole goes before winter and he finds as many worms as he can, and then he goes to store it underneath for winter time so he doesn't have to come out when it's really, really cold. Who's next? Oh, isn't that the cutest little chipmunk? But why are his cheeks so big? Because he's got lots and lots of nuts hidden in there, and then he goes and stores it in his burrow for winter time. Can I see your big cheeks? Let's see who can make big cheeks. And there are many birdies that flies around in autumn time, and they find extra food to put away for when it's really, really cold. So those are some animals that gather for winter. So another way that our clever animals survive winter is they sleep right through winter. Yes, they sleep the whole winter and only wakes up when it's springtime. Shall we go and see who sleeps through winter? Look, there's Mr. Tortoise. He went and he found a nice hollow, and that's where he's going to sleep the whole winter. And look at those cute porcupines. They will be in their nest all of winter and only wake up when it's springtime. And who's this? Hello, Mr. Brown Bear. Wave at Mr. Brown Bear. Hello, Mr. Brown Bear. So Mr. Brown Bear go and find a cave, and that's where he'll spend his whole winter. And another word for his cave or his house for the winter is a den. That's an easy word. It sounds like ben. So my BB kids, are you ready for another big word? Yes, I know you are because you're so clever. Show me thumbs up if you're ready. I can't see, I need more thumbs up. Okay, so the word is hibernate. If an animal sleeps right through winter, he hibernates. Do you want to make a hibernating bear with Teacher Salomé? I would love if you do that. But first we need to warm ourselves up a little bit because it's getting cold again. Are you ready? I'm going to need you to get up. Get up, get up, get up. Come on, let's go. Another way to stay nice and warm is to get our little bodies moving. So our number for this week is 5. Come on, show me 5 fingers. 5. So we're going to be doing all our movements 5 times. The first one, high knees. So I need to see how high you can lift your knees. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job, BB kids. And our next one is 5 big, strong stretches. Are you ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, awesome. And our last exercise is 5 jumping jacks. This one's a bit difficult, okay? So what we're going to do, we're going to lift our arms up and open our legs at the same time and close them again. Are you ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm so warm. Sure, are you ready to go and make our hibernating bear? Come on, let's run back to our chairs. Run, 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 run. I just love craft time with you guys. Are you ready? And we're going to do it really nice and slow, step by step, and ask mommy or daddy or granny or big sister or big brother to help. But you need to try and do it by yourself. So in your activity bag, you should have had a little brown bear goodie bag. Can you quickly go and get it for teacher? Let's see what was inside your bag. You had a little brown bear, and maybe you've colored yours already and you cut it out. If not, take your time and color and cut it. Then you should have a wooden peg. Can you open and close that for Teacher Salomé? Quickly get out and let's open and close it 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you had some hay and wool, and it's all mixed together. Can you try and split it? Come on, pull it aside, pull it aside. There we go. That's such good exercise for those little fingers. Now put your wool one side and your hay another. And you've got a little baggie with 5 little stones and some wooden sticks. Can you show me? Did you find your wooden sticks and your pebbles? Okay, awesome. And then you've got a brown baggie. And ask mommy if you can have a few balls of cotton wool. And now we are ready to start. The brown baggie is going to be Mr. Bear's den. So we need to make an entrance for Mr. Bear. So put down your baggie and now ask mommy or daddy if they can quickly help you. So you're going to place Mr. Bear there, and you are going to trace around. There we go. So now we know how big we need to make the entrance. Now we need to cut out Mr. Bear's entrance. But remember, boys and girls, scissors are sharp, and we ask mommy and daddy to help if we're using big scissors. If we're using small scissors, make sure mommy or daddy's right there to help you. And let's go and cut the entrance for Mr. Bear. Oh, I see some smart cutting, Teacher Bev, Teacher Latrine. Can you see our kids cutting so smartly? And thanks to the mommies and the daddies who are helping our kids to cut. There we go. So now, our den got an entrance for Mr. Bear to go into. Now, before we can put Mr. Bear in his den, there's something wrong with Mr. Bear. Quickly look at him. He's got no fur, and he's going to be shivering the whole time. Shall we give him some fur? Can you get your brown wool for Teacher Salomé? Show me. Okay. So this is really good for you guys to try and do on your own. We're going to snip. But before you snip, Teacher Salomé wants to show you a quick trick. To make sure you're holding your scissor correctly, ask mommy if you can draw a smiley face on your thumb. Okay, so now we're going to put Mr. Smiley Face in the small hole of the scissor, and you must always be able to see Mr. Smiley Face. So you can't cut like this. Oh, where did he go? Go find him, quickly go find him. There he is. And that's how we hold our scissor. We must always see Mr. Smiley Face. So we now need to go and snip some fur for Mr. Bear, because fur is one of the ways that he will stay warm. God gave him fur because he knew he was going to stay in cold places. Can you still see your smiley face? Oh, that's wrong. Come back, Mr. Smiley Face. I can still see my smiley face. Are you cutting? Very good. Teacher Michelle, are they cutting? I know they're so clever. I think that should be enough fur. So now we're going to take our glue. And remember, a little glue goes a long way, so we don't have to use too much glue. Let's get some glue all over Mr. Bear. There we go. Oh, look how beautiful your bears are colored. Okay, and now we're going to stick some. Make sure you got little pieces of fur all over Mr. Brown Bear. Stick, stick, stick. And a little bit on his legs. And there we go. Okay, let's see. Now he's going to be nice and warm. Can you feel how soft his fur is? That is very soft. Okay, so let's put Mr. Brown Bear away for a bit and go back to our den. You guys all got your den with the entrance to the cave? Awesome. So we're going to stick our hand in and we're going to puff it out a bit. And now, most places in the world where you'll find bears, you will find snow. You all got some cotton wool from mommy. Are we ready? Let's break 5 pieces. 1, pull, pull, pull. 2, okay, I see everybody pulling their cotton wool and it's sticking to our fingers. 3, so we need 2 more. 4, 5, and now we're going to roll them into smaller bits. Roll, 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 rub, 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 rub. 1, rub, 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 rub. Come on, roll, roll, roll. Come on, work those little hands. 2, 3. Oopsie, that one's hiding behind the eggs. Number 3. Oh, roll, 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 roll. Number 4. And number 5. Okay, so we're going to put some glue on the roof of our cave. And we are going to stick our cotton wool butts. But remember, always close your glue or else it gets dry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 snowballs. Let me see, let me see. You all got your snowballs on top of your cave. That's beautiful work, Teacher Salomé. So proud of you. Now we need to go and prepare Mr. Bear's bed for him. So can you please get your baggie out? And you can open it. Remember, we pull not too hard. And let's go see what did we find in there. Can you count with Teacher Salomé, please? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little stones for his bed. And can you quickly feel the stones? What does it feel like? Feel, 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 rub it. That is hard and smooth. It doesn't feel like Mr. Bear's fur. Shall we feel that again? Feel? That is so soft and woolly and fuzzy. Do you think you can go and find something that's soft like Mr. Bear's fur and something that's hard and smooth like the stones? Ask Mom and Dad if you can quickly go and run. Teacher Salomé is also quickly going to go and see. I'll see you just now. Go find something. I see lots of kids still running around. Come quickly. Show me, show me, show me. Look what I found. I found Mr. Fudge and he's still wearing his stethoscope. And Mr. Fudge is soft and furry and cuddly. Let's see, what did you bring? Oh, I see a fluffy pillow. Oh, that's awesome. And I see lots of teddies and soft toys. And what did I find that was hard? I found a bowl from the kitchen that is smooth and really hard. Show me, what did you find? I see coffee mugs. And there I see a big stone. So many things that are soft and so many things that are hard. Okay, boys and girls, so open up Mr. Bear's den a little bit. And let's go and put his 5 stones inside. 5 stones inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think he would like some nice hay or grass. So Teacher Salomé is going to take my scissor that's got cotton wool stuck in, and I'm just going to snip some of our hay and give him a nice hay bed. There we go. And if your den starts to fall over, don't worry, it's okay. It's okay. And what else can we put in his bed? I think we can put our little sticks inside. Oh, doesn't that look like a comfy bed? Maybe not for you and for me. I don't think so. But for Mr. Bear, he would love it. Let's see. Show me. You can't really lift it up. I think our den is ready for Mr. Bear. What do you guys think? Show me a thumbs up. Yes, I think so. So can you go and find Mr. Bear again? Hey, Mr. Bear. Now we've got one thing left to do. We need to stick Mr. Bear on to our washing peg. So Teacher Salomé is going to use some spray stick for this. Okay. So Teacher Salomé's got a small ball of spray stick there. And look carefully We don't want to put the opening bit at the bottom. So we're going to turn it around and we're going to stick some press stick on the opening bit of the washing peg. So now our little wooden washing peg is going to be Mr. Bear's legs over there. And I think Mr. Bear is really tired and very cold, and he's ready to move in the awesome den you made for him. Let's go see. Are you in your den, Mr. Bear? Are you in your den, Mr. Bear? There we go. We've got a happy Mr. Bear in his den. Let's see yours. Oh, look at all those happy bears in their dens. I love it. I think I'm going to name my bear Ben. Ben the bear sleeping in his den. He looks so happy. I think he's going to say, night, night, baby friends. Night, night. Oh, he's ready to go and sleep. Teacher Salomé would love to see photos of all those awesome bear dens. Please, mommies, please, daddies, please send us some photos. And I've got a fun song for us. Are you ready to sing with Teacher Salomé? I'm going to sing it once and then you're going to sing really loudly with me so that Uncle Andre and everybody can hear you. Okay. Bears are sleeping in their den, in their den. Soon it will be springtime, soon it will be springtime. Wake up, bear, wake up, bear. Are we ready? On 1, 2, 3. Bears are sleeping in their den, in their den. Soon it will be springtime, soon it will be springtime. Wake up, bear, wake up, bear. And then all my favorite BB kids. I've got a very cool song that we're going to finish off with today about all the hibernating animals. But before that, there's something very important you must always remember. What is it? What is it? Yes, it is. I love you. Lots and lots and lots. Catch the kisses. Bye, my BB kids. See you tomorrow.
Wow! Spring has come! I've missed my friends!
An itty-bitty mouse said, and he tiptoed to his friends to wake them up.
A bear is sleeping in a cave, in a cave. Wake up, my dear friend, wake up, my dear friend. Spring has come, spring has come. A turtle is sleeping in a burrow, in a burrow. Wake up, my dear friend, wake up, my dear friend. Spring has come, spring has come. Flip, flap, butterfly, let's go together.